Get this, I'm still using a Cricut machine, bro. I'm still using a Cricut. I'm selling this, you know what I'm saying? But like, for the sake of this video, I don't feel like getting my Cameo out because we're about to move, you know what I mean? So we're gonna knock this video out using the Cricut. Start what you got. Only thing you need to do is get started. If you fail, I need you to fail forward. A lot of us are just procrastinating because we think we need a Cameo plus, a 4 plus or something. No, bro, you just need what you can get your hands on to get the job done. You hear me? Going on black shirts. So we got 2 shirts we're making. These are anniversary shirts I'm making for my peoples. Yeah, man. You know what that is, man. You know the Teflon Sheet. Nobody ever told me, you're going to fail. You're going to fail. But what I need you to do is fail forward. It's okay to fail. I've lost hundreds of dollars, man. But failing is going to make you better. You get tired of losing hundreds of dollars in profit that you could have put back in the business, right? Don't get intimidated by feeling like, what if I mess up? You're going to mess up. But through time, those mistakes are going to be slim to none, right? Because of your perfection and your ways of knowing the things that you're imperfecting, right? The things that you lack, maybe a center in the shirt or something like that. You're going to buy that ruler, right? You're going to measure that collar. You're going to make sure your image is centered. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, there's techniques and tricks. I pray I have time to show y'all, man. But yeah, let's knock this flock. It's our first time using flock. Let's knock it out real quick, man. Use like my mat when it's not getting sticky enough, especially with the flock because it's so thick, man. I'm going to spray this down. I use this for my embroidery machine. I usually spray it on my stabilizer, right, and adhese it to the back of the piece of garment that I'm embroidering. But I do use this, you know what I'm saying, for my mat when it's not sticky enough anymore, you know what I'm saying? So go out, buy y'all some River City. I don't know if they still sell this anymore, but it's flash adhesive. Very, 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 very good product. Doesn't take much, and usually what I'll do is just hit the main spots, you know what I mean? Corner. That's it. Don't take much. That's pretty much it. This little nasty, my little office, man. This is usually where I work out of. It's my little office space, my little corner. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm gonna take a good little flock. Try to line this up as best as I can. Yeah, just make sure it's tacked down. If it's coming up a little bit, you feel like, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna catch, go back, hit it one more time. And I mean, if some of y'all have any different techniques that y'all can tell me that I could be using instead of using the adhesive spray that I use for my embroidery, let me know, man. I need to just buy some new masks to keep it a buck, but yeah. So that is sealed like it should be. Put that thing up. That's pretty much it. Now let's go to the machine. Let's load this boy up and get video straight. If not, oh well, man, we ain't perfect. So next, what we're gonna do, we are gonna go to Cricut Design Space. Let's go to Cricut Design Space. So we're gonna go to Cricut Design Space. We're gonna load our design. Very easy, sign in. Run that back one time, turbo. Bear with me. And we gonna get this done. So let's get to it. We're going to upload the image. Just like that. We're gonna click insert. The image right there. It's going on the back of a shirt. I'm gonna measure it to 8 by I'm gonna say 8 by, let's see what it looked like, 8 by 4. What I'll do is I'll go like right here, and I'm gonna hit dang, Cricut, y'all done update. I see y'all. Duplicate, and we're gonna click make it. It's that simple. And I zoom in, look, and I say, yeah, is that 8? That's fair. That's fair. And so I'm thinking I should go out a little bit more. Let me do that because I mean it's 12 inches across, you know what I'm saying? So let me go ahead and utilize that space. Just go about 10. You want to zoom down. You don't want it too large. You want to make sure your actual letters is not stretched. So, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and take care of that. Duplicate, put it right there, make it, and for the sake of time, I didn't cut the flock, so you know what I'm saying, don't judge me, fam. So I'm gonna go to 12 inches, 24, because I have a 24-inch mat I'm using. Close. I will be, let me take y'all to the vinyl cutter. So yeah, man, we moving, so don't judge me, my guy. Vinyl cutter, I'm gonna go to probably, gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do plus, vinyl plus, right, for this specific flock vinyl because it's so thick. We want it to cut all the way through, and so we're gonna, you know, turn the settings to vinyl plus. All right, you know the drill. So we gonna load it up. You know what I'm saying? Let's load it up. And if you ever, this is the test. If you ever look at your vinyl, and I have to redo this. You see this? It shouldn't be this much space, so I'm gonna have to take this off and recenter it. So I got to correct it. Let's load it up now. So pretty much at this point, what we're gonna do, and I'm screen recording, so y'all should be seeing this as I'm doing it. What we're gonna do is, now that the vinyl cutter is connected, I always press this. Do not try to rush through it. Don't hit press go, right? Fast mode. Don't hit the fast mode deal. Leave it like it is. The Cricut button should be flashing at this point, right? You're gonna click the flash button for me one time and let it do its work. You see how this is off the table like this? For me to give it some give, it's kind of ratchet and ghetto, but I'm gonna take my little iPad. Watch this. Take my iPad. I'm gonna set it sideways up under there, so it's off. Just, you know what I mean? Give it a little bit of wiggle room, so it's not as tough for the vinyl cutter to navigate through the design. I don't want to mess up anything. Yeah, so we're gonna click cut. ready. So the slower it is, it'll get all the details for you. You know what I mean? There's a reason why we should all be patient with these vinyl cutters, man. They're not, you know what I'm saying? They're not as intelligent, right? There's some stuff, right, that you'll notice when you cut a design and you're trying to weed out. If you don't, you know what I'm saying, do it right, it'll make your job even harder when it's time to weed. So that's just a little tip and trick, you know what I'm saying, for y'all to pay attention to. But I'll be back once it's done cutting. We're gonna finish this thing up. So my first experience with flock was making the logo using sublimation. So I ended up using flock as an alternative, right? And that's kind of like, it's not puff vinyl, but it's as thick as puff vinyl. And so even on my flock, right, I use my flock with the same settings, you know, vinyl plus on the machine. With your actual, what is it, Cameo 4s, you gotta adjust the settings, you know, as well. And a lot of my videos are about to turn for the better, you know what I'm saying, when I start using the Cameo, because it's more stuff I can do with the Cameo than I can do with the Cricut. But you know, I'm using it, adding it to the inventory, seeing if it makes a difference, see the quality of it. It may be something I will continue to use and offer to, you know, my clients or customers or whatever you want to call it. But we trying. This is my first time trying it, man. So we doing this together. If y'all have any questions or y'all have any like critiques or anything you can tell me about puff vinyl that I should know that I don't know, help your boy out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the smartest, bro. And I never would act like it, you know. We all learning together. I know a lot, I don't know everything, right? And so let's learn together. I don't want to talk y'all ears off, but I just thought I'd tell y'all, man, this is going. Yesterday's price is not today's price. This is what this is. So let's move with the times, man. Let's increase our value, right, for our customers' sake. So the weeding process, it's this, you know, same idea, man. Take your time. No need to rush. No need to tear something. If you mess up, it's gonna cost you, you know what I mean? So, you see how that's coming out? But yeah, I'm gonna finish up and we'll get to the heat press machine set at 290. I'm gonna press for about 15 seconds and let's see how they turn out, man. Details. The reason why I go slow is because of this type of stuff, right? You wanted to cut all of this out, you know what I'm saying? Perfectly. And the theme I was going for was like movie type theme. You know what I mean? The rated R or whatever, right? It's an anniversary shirt, so I decided to do the rated S for scripture. You know what I mean? Living by principles or whatever. But yeah, man, I beg y'all to let the machine cut as slow as it can. You know what I mean? So you can get all the details, and it'll make the weeding process much easier for you. It's just a tip I would give to y'all. But man, this is the hardest part. Is weeding. That's why I love sublimation and screen printing and DTF. Like, to be honest, man, this should cost more than a screen printed shirt. Just because of the work, you know, that you have to put in. Not saying screen printing easy, right? But because of the work you got to put in, man. I still think screen printing is undervalued. You know what I mean? People don't respect that craft. They think it's an easy task, right, to print a shirt, and they want to ask you for one shirt. Like, fam, I stopped taking orders under 5 pieces. It's a waste of my time, man. And most of my clients, not a lot of my clients live in my area. Like, I got clients all over the U.S., and so it's not really, you know, I don't want to waste your time, and I don't want you to waste mine or my ink. So, you know, I got away from screen printing real fast, man. Costs messy. You know what I mean? Like, cleaning the screens, your tub got ink in it, like, and then if your wife find out, you know what I mean? Bro, it's a wrap, bro. She about to hand it to you. So, you know, to each his own, though. If you got the room, I say do it, right? But don't you go around making one shirt. Let me find out y'all out here printing that one shirt. Look, man, that ain't worth your time, man. Have a minimum of at least 5 pieces, man. Of course, you're gonna have to prove yourself, right? That you add value, right? I only deal with nonprofits and small businesses. Like, that's my niche. Nonprofits and small businesses. So, you know, make sure y'all got, write that out. If y'all don't have something that is written out when it comes to that, you know, who's your audience? Who do you want to market to, right? We need to make sure that we know who our audience is and who we need to be marketing to. You know, if you just want to make kids' birthday shirts, be the best at that, and advertise yourself. You know, somebody that makes birthday shirts. If you want to just, you know, do weddings and maybe photos, family photos or whatever, let's just say family photos, advertise your work that, you know, I print family shirts, family reunions only, and, you know, there's a lane for you. You know, you just got to find it. That's the hardest part, you know, for a lot of us, man. We spend so much time trying to follow the fads, and some of the simple stuff we could do helps out, man. 290. You can do 310, whatever you want, right? The more heat you put on there, you may want to go down on how the amount of time you're pressing it, but I'm gonna just do 290 at 15 seconds. So, for the sake of time, I'm just using my ruler to center the shirt. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the design out. And I don't think I said it earlier, but mirror your image, like with everything Like when it comes to flock and vinyl, make sure you mirror your image for iron-on vinyl. Make sure the joints is mirrored. And we want to stay at least 4 inches from the collar on the back, because I want it like in the center of the shoulder blades. So I'll center it like that. Take a look. Perfect. I'm gonna get my Teflon sheet. Teflon sheet is just to protect the heat press. Like for me, when it comes to doing this, because I sprayed the adhesive, I don't want this on the top of the heat press because I may do a sublimation shirt. I don't want that to get on my white shirts, right? So we're going to 15 seconds. There's an auto open heat press. Start with what you got. Don't think because everybody you see got an auto open heat press, you got to get one. You'll get there eventually. Work with what you got. Alrighty. I don't know if it's a cold pill or not, but I'm gonna let it cool off. Let's knock out the other one. I'll be back. Same method. I got the transfer. Right. Take the transfer. We want it about 3 inches from the collar. And we're going to measure it 3 inches from the collar. Center it like that. Double check, triple check to make sure it's centered. If you're not sure, it's odd. If you're not sure, you always want to take your ruler, measure from the image to the edge of the arm. That's 4 inches over there. 3 inches over here. So it's not centered. So we're gonna go over a little bit on this side. Perfect. So that's 3.5 inches. This is 3.5 inches. We're gonna press that bad boy. Don't forget your Teflon sheet. You do use it to cover your image, to give it a effect, a certain effect, but you also use this to protect the top of your plate. 15 seconds. This DTF is a cold pill, right? Look at those graphics, man. What y'all think? Let me knock out the other shirt and then we'll do a coat squadron. I got flock instead of puff vinyl. It still feel good. It still feel good, but I got flock instead of puff vinyl, man. So I'll be doing another video, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna just do a cold pill for this. Worked out fine for me. Flock vinyl. Yeah, be creative. Feel good though. This flock feel good. I ain't gonna lie to you. Has a suede feel. Real. It's quality for real. You see that yellow and black, right? But yeah, man. Let's print the front of the shirt. Let's see how I turn it off. Let's do a cold peel. front. See the back. Tell me what y'all think. Leave a comment. How your boy do? Hope this helped. Again, thank y'all for watching. Subscribe. Leave a comment, man. Bless y'all. We out.